So guys, the first thing I did was to wash and clean my chicken feet. Then I placed them inside the pot. You want to cook your chicken feet until they're a bit sticky and you can feel the skins with the fork. I also had my red beans inside the pot as well, along with the chicken feet, because they're hard to cook, so I cook them both together. As I said before, you need to cook both the red beans and the chicken feet together, even though the chicken feet took longer to cook, but you don't need to worry about it because the chicken feet will cook along with the ground provisions as you add them in. So guys, as these cook, you're gonna need to add some water along the way because the water will dry out. So we'll add the water as soon as it dried out and mix it up so it don't stick to the pot. So here I'm adding the water to the pot. I had enough so that when I'm adding the ground provisions, I do not have to add a lot of water to it. So guys, whenever your red beans and your chicken feet is halfway done, you can go ahead and add your corns so it can cook along with them before you add your ground provisions. These are the rest of my ingredients along with some ground provisions. I have cocoa, I have pepper, I have Irish potatoes, I have thyme, I have carrots, I have flour, I have chicken noodles, and I have some cornmeal. You can use anything in your soup. You can use any type of ground provision you have. You do not have to use the ones I use. Just make it your soup because this is my soup. So I went ahead off camera and prepared these. I washed my thyme and my pepper. I cut my carrots up into small pieces and I cut my ground provisions up and I washed them also. Remember that you should always keep your mixing process go on because you do not want anything to stick to the pot, so you always have to mix your soup. At this point, I am adding my dumplings, which I also made off camera, of course. Then I add my ground provisions, which is my cocoa and my Irish potatoes. If you have more ground provision, you can add them along with this. And also, if you had pumpkins, you should add the pumpkins at the beginning when you had the chicken feet and the red beans. Since this is red bean soup, you don't need to have pumpkin, but if you have, that's a bonus. I didn't have any pumpkins, when I started to make this video, but I still want my soup, so I go ahead and make it. So for persons who do not have pumpkins like I do, you can just crush piece of the Irish potatoes in order for it to give more flavor and more thickness. So while mixing the soup, I realized that I need a bit more water, so I had about 1 cup of water. So you're gonna allow your soup to boil and cook halfway. Then you add your vegetables, my thyme, my pepper, and my carrots. So we'll add. After that, I add my Jamaican chicken noodle soup mix, some butter, and some salt. You want to add the salt the last thing because the chicken noodle soup is salty and you do not want your soup to be salty. So that's the reason why I save it for last. So you should allow your soup to cook until you can feel the softness in the potatoes and the cocoa. Using a fork or the soup get thickened. So guys, here is your soup, your red beans and chicken feet soup. Guys, it's ready. So get your bowl and come along. Let's have some feast. This is the finished product, guys. Remember to like, comment, guys. Look at that thickness. So yummy, yummy, yummy. Anyways, guys, I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out.